Hey family, how are you all? I hope you're doing fine. My name is Kailas and you're watching The Journey of Transformation. Well, today is the day 113th of The Journey of Transformation and today is 26th December 2025 and right now is 10:31 a.m. while I'm recording this and today is Friday. And before I start the video to all you people here, I know that you don't know about this Journey of Transformation, what this video is about and what this Journey of Transformation is all about. So let me tell you this. This is the journey of transformation and this is the journey about physical, mental and financial transformation. This is the journey about life. This is the journey about change. This is the journey about perspective of life. This is the journey about opinions. This is the journey about so many things, infinite levels of things. This is the journey about messages for the world. This is the journey about becoming the part of the change. This is the journey about so many things. So no one can describe the journey of transformation in just one video or 100 videos or 1000 videos. Not even I. I created the journey of transformation, but I can't even describe this. Because this is the journey about life also. So life is constant, life keeps changing and we have to adapt to the change and accept the change. That's why no one can describe this. Okay, so join this journey and you'll catch up what this journey is about. Okay, and if you want to know more, then watch from day zero. You'll understand it in a more better way. Okay, let's start the video. And before that, this channel and this journey of transformation holds two purposes. First, I'm building a community here, a family who is always there for each other. And second, I'm here to earn so I can support my life and my parents' life financially. Now, let's start the video. So I woke up today at 7:45 a.m. because I'm following the schedule of sleep and following the schedule of physical activity. But I'm not doing physical activity since last 3-4 days because I was sick. So yeah, today also I didn't did it. So I woke up today at 7:45 a.m. Then I did brush, I emptied my stomach, and then I took a shower. And after shower, I had my coffee after a long time. Like it's been a week or more than that. I didn't have coffee because I was skipping a coffee or breakfast till now to understand how it affects if I avoid sugars and all those things. And it gave me some brilliant perspective which I will talk about later. But right now, let's talk about my day. And look, this is the journey. It's not about me. This is not only about me. This is the journey about you also. Everyone watching this, because this is the journey of transformation about, right? So you'll catch up what this is all about. But right now let's talk about my day. But yeah, well, after having coffee, I watched YouTube and I watched YouTube for about an hour or long so, and then I had a conversation with my mom, and then I again scrolled through the social media for a little bit, about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm recording this. And after recording this, I'm gonna convert this recording into a video form and then export and then upload. And after that, I'm gonna have lunch. And after lunch, I am going to watch Netflix because today Stranger Things dropped new episodes, season 5's episode 5, 6 and 7, I guess, which I'm going to watch. And if you're also watching this, then yeah, tell me how's your experience, like did you like it or not? And so yes, I liked first 4 episodes of season 5, but it dropped today, which 5, 6, 7, which I'm going to watch today. So yeah, and well, after watching that, I'm gonna play songs I love and I will dance alone, because look, I believe that we all deserve a moment of joy in this world. We all deserve it, even if it's not about this world. We all deserve a moment of joy. Look, we live in the world which is so cluttered with information, which is full of so many things. So in today's world, we all deserve a moment of joy. That's why I give myself a moment of joy, and you should also give it. Like for me, whenever I play songs I love, and whenever I dance on those songs in my room alone, I feel joy, I feel alive, I feel happy. So do what makes you happy, which brings you joy. Whatever makes you happy, do it. It's not just about music or so. Anything which makes you happy, do that. And I do that, and after doing that, I'm gonna have dinner, because I believe that it's important to have dinner in between 6 to 7:30, because it's a healthy time to have a dinner. So yeah, well, after that, you already know my night schedule, and if you don't know, then you're new here, right? You are new here. And look, if you find me struggling with speaking and words or anything or any sentences, you have to understand that I'm suffering from something which is causing me speaking in words on sometimes. This is the reason behind it. I can cure this problem. There is a solution to this, but I need money for that, and I'm here to earn. So when I'll start earning from this, I'm gonna invest in my health. I'm gonna invest in this channel also, and I'm gonna do so many things. So yeah, well, after starting earning, I will cure this, but right now I'm not earning from this. So yeah, Well, let's talk about messages for the world. Look, if you're new here, then let me explain you. This is the journey about about so many things, but one of those things are messages for the world. For example, a message is message about consistency and discipline. If you're watching this, you're not watching out of luck or miracle or anything. You're watching this because of the efforts I have given on this channel. Since I started this channel, it's been 6 months and I upload every single day a video on this channel, which shows consistency and discipline. And when you watch my videos, like when you see these videos, thumbnails and titles, what comes to your brain? Like, this person is doing this since this many days, which shows dedication, right? Which gives you idea of consistency and discipline, which is message delivered with evidence. That's what I'm doing here. Messages for the world. And not only that message, there are so many messages I want to give this world. Seriously, so many messages I want to give this world. Like a message about kindness, message about helping people, message about being a better human being. There is so much I will cover. Okay? So yeah, well, you'll understand it, you'll catch up, okay? But right now, if you are starting something in your life, let me tell you this. It's not about, doing something on a perfect time, doing something perfectly, or gathering the information like how to do this and how to do that. It's about starting it, learning from it. Look at me. I didn't wait to do something perfectly. I didn't wait for perfect time to start this. I didn't started grabbing information like how to do this and how to do that. I just started it. I just had an idea to create this channel and help people with mental health. I created a channel and I started uploading videos. Yeah, I didn't wait to do something perfect. Look at this video. This is not a perfect video. And all those videos uploaded in this channel are not perfect. But one thing I'm learning with this is that I'm getting better. I do it even if it's imperfect. It's not about doing something perfectly. It's about learning from it, growing from it, getting better from it. Because when you start to experience it, learn from your own experience, you get more better. So yeah, that's what I'm telling you here to do. Just start your thing, whichever you want to start. It's not just about YouTube. Whatever you want to start in your life, start. Just start. Don't wait for a perfect time. Don't wait to do something perfectly. Just start and trust yourself. The most important part is that trust yourself. Believe in yourself and just start. And stay consistent and disciplined with your work. Never give up on your work. Just keep doing that even without, even if results are not coming. Look at me. When I started this channel until now, I'm not a successful YouTuber. It's been 6 months. But one thing I am understanding is that growth is not constant. It's about ups and downs. Look at this channel. Sometimes my video gets views, sometimes I get 0 views, no views. But does it affects me? No. Did I stop making videos because of that? No. I'm doing this. It doesn't matter my videos get views or not. What matters is that I'm doing my work, I'm doing my part. So what's important for all of us is that we should do our parts. What's your part in your life? Do that. Whatever you want to start, just start. Do that thing. Keep doing that. Don't worry about results. You should do what you want to do, what you like to do, what you love to do. Just do it. And yeah, just keep doing that. And you should believe in yourself. You should trust yourself. Look at me. I believe in myself and I trust myself that one day, maybe this video brings me more than 1,000 subscribers. Maybe. Who knows, right? Who knows that this video gets millions of views and this video gets about billion views. Who knows, right? Who knows? That's why I believe this. That's why I trust this. That I just need to work. I just need to go. I just need to give effort. Giving efforts. That's what I'm doing here. I just give my efforts. I just do my part. I don't worry a lot. You should also not worry a lot. You should do just your part and live it to the world. So yeah, keep doing your work. Stay consistent and disciplined with your work. Just start your work and don't wait to do something perfectly. Don't wait for a perfect time. Just start. And never ever start grabbing information like how to do this and how to do that. You should never do that. You should learn from your own experience. Okay? You'll get better for sure. And look, everyone watching this, if you're going through anything in your life, then there are mental health videos which I uploaded on this channel. You can watch. And about mental health, look, the main purpose of starting this channel was to help people with mental health. And I still talk about mental health in my every video because it matters to me, because I as a human being have been through a worse and horrific life. That's why I talk about this, because I care about you all, because I care. I don't want anyone to go through the things which I have been through. That's why I talk about mental health. So if you are going through anything, then understand this. I'm not a professional here. I'm not a doctor. I'm just trying to help you. So if you seriously are going through anything in your life, then please seek for professional help, seek for a doctor. Or if you don't have money, then there are so many helpline numbers where you can call and get help for free. There are so many organizations which will help you for free. Have a conversation with your parents, have a conversation with your friends, have a conversation with someone you are close to, have a conversation, with people in the comment section. I will also reply. It doesn't take anything from anyone else. Just, first step to get help is to ask for help. So yeah, ask for help, because you deserve to be taken care of, you deserve to be loved, you deserve to be get treated well. So yeah, love yourself, give yourself the love, kind of treatment you deserve. And look, self-care is never selfish, understand that. Please, self-care is never selfish. Always and always and always take care of yourself. Give yourself the love, kind of treatment you deserve. Look at me. When I was going through some, things in my life, when I was suffering from the pain and so many things going around in my life, I was alone. I didn't have my friends, because till now I don't have good friends in my life. I don't have I just have so-called friends. I don't have a good friend. I don't have anyone around me. I'm alone in my life still now. Even I'm adult. I'm 21. I'm going to turn 22 in just near some months. So yeah, look at me. I'm alone, but I still take care of myself. And when I was going through, I was alone. I didn't have my parents around me. I didn't have friends or anyone. But I knew one thing at that moment also, that if I'm not going to take care of myself, there is no one coming for me to save. So I took care of myself. I stood up for myself and I started taking care of myself. I started doing physical activity. I started taking care of my mental health. I started doing everything possible to take care of myself. That one thing which I have learned from my life is that, look, money is important. We all know that money is a necessary thing to live. But the most and most and most and most important thing in this life is the health. Your well-being. Take care of your health, your mental health, your physical health, and take care of your brain also. Behave with manners. Understand how you are behaving, like how you are reacting to the things, how are you getting triggered by the things, because every single thing shows your inner self, how happy you truly are inside of yourself, how well you are truly inside of yourself, because every reaction shows something in your body. So whatever you're going through right now, you can take care of yourself. Trust me, you can get better. That's why I'm here. Become the part of the change. Instead of changing the world, do this. Instead of changing the world, change yourself. Why? Because there are 8 billion plus people in this world, which means 8 billion plus minds. And 8 billion plus minds means every human being has its own perspective of life, its own choices of life, its own opinions of life, its own perspective of life. So you can't change everyone, but what you can change is that you can change yourself. So instead of changing the world, become the part of the change, because when you become the part of the change, when you start taking care of yourself, when you first pour yourself with love, care and treatment you deserve, then when you go outside in the world and when you behave with kindness, when you behave with manners, when you treat people with kindness, people will see, the world will see, it will multiply, because every action has its own reaction. We all know that. So it will multiply. So you are helping the world by being a good human being, by being behaving in manners, being kind. There is so much you can do by just changing yourself. Look, one thing I will give you with this genuine transformation, that higher perspective of life. Trust me, I sit on a very higher perspective of life, because I don't get affected by the things going around this, in this world. You don't need to waste your life in arguing with people, fighting with people, getting triggered by the things, because it's so small of you when you get triggered by the things, when you get When you start getting into arguments and fighting and all those things, because it's not for you. We should never get into the fights and argument, all those things, because life is so short. We all are here to live this life, not just exist or survive. You're not here to just exist and survive. You're here to live this life, experience this life, because being a human being, it's just something so special. You don't know right now, but you should know this. The body you are given by the nature, the brain you are given by the nature is so precious, so special. How? Let me tell you this. You should learn how brain works, how human body works. Then you'll understand. Then you'll see what you are given. Because human body, human brain is capable of doing impossible things. You can do anything in this world. You can achieve anything in this world. You can get successful. You can do anything. Whatever you can dream of, whatever you can, imagine. You don't know right now. You need to learn. You need to grow. Look, if you have a fear of things, if you fear of making mistakes, if you fear of fall, if you fear of failing, then you should understand it. Life is all about this. Life is about making mistakes. Life is about failing. Life is about falling. Without making mistakes, without falling, without failing, how are you going to learn? Tell me that. It's important to grow as a human being by making mistakes, by falling, by failing, by learning from the things. So fail, fall, make mistakes. It's important. Learn from it, grow from it. Because as much as look at me. I don't have fear. Look, I also have fears in my life, but I face it. I'm not a perfect human being. I accept that fact, but I face my fears. Look at me. I'm speaking with my heart. I'm being myself here. I'm being raw and honest. I'm just letting myself speak. Because I know that facing fears is the most important part of the life. You understand that? Face your fears. Look, I make mistakes. I fall. I fail. I'm a human being like you. But what makes me different is that I don't fear of making mistake. I don't fear of falling. I don't fear of failing. Because life is all about this, learning from it, growing from it, being a better human being. So yeah, be a better human being. Sit on a higher perspective. Why? Because the society, the world has given us, this bubble in which we all live in. I don't live in this bubble, but most of the people in this world are living in the bubble which society has created. You need to come out of the bubble and see the world from a higher perspective of life. When you sit on a higher perspective of life, when you understand the brain, when you understand the body, how human brain works, when you see the life from a higher perspective, you understand how amazing this world is. You understand how amazing life is. There is so much you will learn with this journey of transformation, and I'm not joking about it. I'm not kidding about it. It's just that I'm just like just like you all, and I'm just like, I also had modes. I also have, my own processing. That's why I sometimes behave in a certain ways and sometimes talk about different things. But this is the journey where we all talk about things, where we all will engage in the things, like engaging in the talks and sharing, bigger perspectives and understanding life better. And I can also fall. I can make mistakes. Like, dude, correct me if I said something wrong. Correct me if I was wrong. Correct me. I'm a human being, just like you all, and correct me. I will learn from it. I will grow from it. I don't fear of making mistakes. Tell me if I made any mistake. Tell me. And it's okay. It's okay to, make mistake. It's okay to fail. It's okay to fall. We all are here to learn, live, experience, grow. So yeah, learn from the things, grow from the things, live your life, travel the world, see the world, how beautiful the world is. If you think that world is negative, world has a darkness, you should understand. Yeah, I accept the fact there is a darkness, there is a negativity, but it doesn't mean there is no positivity, there is no kindness. There are so many positive minds, there are so many positive people, there are so many kind people in this world. There is so much positivity, there is so much light in this world. It's just that your brain works this way, which works in your favor, which makes you believe in the things which you want to believe in more and more and more. That's why I told you to understand brain, because society and the people around you are going to make you feel which they are believing in, which they want you to believe in. You should understand how brain works, how you get influenced, how you get triggered, and every single thing. That's why I'm telling you to understand how human body works, how human brain works, and you will understand it. And yeah, grow as a human being. Be a good human being, be a kind human being. Okay, learn from the things. Spread positive in this world, spread kindness in this world. And that's why I told you, become the part of the change. I'm also becoming the part of the change. I already started becoming the part of the change so long ago, even before this journey of transformation, when I was going through the things. But yeah, I'm not a perfect, and I'm just on a level 1 right now. And you all are also on a level 1. We all are the same. I'm not on a level 50 or 100. No, I'm just on a level 1. But the difference I have is that I accept there is so much to learn. I accept there is ocean of information and things to learn. I just have a cup of information, like glass of water of information, and there is ocean of information. Compare that. There is so much. There is so much. And this life is not enough to have all those information and grow that perfectly. But as much as we can learn, as much as we can grow, we will be happy. We will have it all. So yeah, you know instead of worrying so much, instead of overthinking so much, instead of wasting our time in stupid things, what we should do is that simply focus on living life. Live your life, be happy. If you want to travel the world, travel the world. If you want to be with your friends, be with your friends. If you want to go out, go out. Make your moments worth living. Be happy as a human being, because you are given this opportunity to live this amazing human body, live in this amazing human brain. This is amazing. You don't appreciate this. You are not grateful about this, that the special thing which you have right now. Because as a human beings, we are so capable, literally so capable of doing infinite level of the things. So yeah, what I want you to do is the simple thing, that's take care of yourself. Be a good human being, be a better human being. Love, fall in love, have friends, travel the world, do what you want to do what you like to do, spread positivity, spread kindness. Just be happy. That's what I want. Just be happy. You deserve a joy, you deserve a life, you deserve to be happy. That's what I want. I want you to be happy because I care. Look, I have seen the life, I have seen the pain, I have seen the suffering. That's why I care. I want that we all should be happy. I want we also live. So yeah, just join this journey and become the part of the change, and just spread positivity, spread kindness, and spread love. Right? So yeah, don't worry, don't overthink, just live. Because life is amazing. Life is truly amazing. Live this life. Live this life. If you had a bad day, understand this. If you had a bad time or bad thing, anything happened to you right now or in the near time, life is all about change. Time is all about change. For you, for me, for the richest person, for the poorest person, for this earth, for the nature, for the universe. Time and life is never same for anyone. Anything can happen, at any moment to anyone else. To anyone. To you, to me, to anyone else. Everyone. Time is not same for anyone. Anything can happen at any moment. So live your life. Look, past is gone. Let it go. Move on from the past. You should never stick on the past. Yeah, you can learn from the past. It's a good thing because life is all about learning, growing, right? So learn from the past, but don't get stuck into the past, because past is gone. Let it go. Move on from that. And future is also not something which you should worry about, because future is not something which you are living in right now. Future is not something where you can go and breathe and feel alive and all do all those things. This is the moment where you are alive, where you can feel things, where you can breathe, where you can walk, where you can make yourself happy, where you can do things. That's why I told you to come to the present moment. Always and always and always be in the present moment. Live the moment you are living in right now. Make this moment worth living for yourself. Do things which makes you happy. Do things which makes you happy. Fulfill your dreams. Achieve what you want to achieve. Look at me. I'm working for my dreams. I want to earn so I can, make my life better, make my parents' life better, make my upcoming generations' life better. That's what I'm, here for, to earn, and also to make a family. Look, family word stands for what? We all know that. Family word stands for people with different perspective of life, people with different opinions of life, people with different choices of life, but they still stands together with each other to help, each other be a better human being, be a good human being, and help each other with things, right? That's what I'm building here, a family. I'm also a family member of you all, and you all are my family member. I don't see you as my subscriber, I don't see you as my follower, I don't see you as just number. You're my family member. That's what I'm building here, a family. Yeah. And this genuine transformation is all about rawness and honesty. So if I make any mistake, if I am wrong on any point, then you have to understand that I'm just a human being and I'm just learning. I'm just growing. I'm just being myself here. I don't work with scripts. I don't work with, anything written anywhere. I'm just learning. I'm just growing. So it's okay for me to also make mistakes and all those things. So just correct me if I make any mistake or if I'm wrong on anything. Okay, correct me. I will learn. I will grow. And one thing, your life, my life, anyone's life is not written anywhere. You are the writer of your own story. Hold your pen, hold your book, and write your beautiful story. Make sure that you write beautiful story. It's your pen, it's your book. Never give it to anyone else. Never ever give your steering wheel of your life to anyone else. You should drive your car. You should drive, you should sit on a driver's seat of your car. You should hold your steering wheel. You should handle your car, and you should, make sure that you arrive to the destination because it's your car. And I'm not talking about car here. I'm talking about something else, which is life. It was just example. Never ever give your pen, book, or steering wheel to anyone else because it's your car, it's your book, it's your pen, it's your life. Your story, my story, no one's story is written anywhere. We all are the writer of our own story. Make sure that you write beautiful story, amazing story. That's why I'm telling you to live life, and live life. Live this life. This is amazing life. This is beautiful life. Live this life. There is so much positivity in this world. There is so much kindness in this. Why can't you see? Today's media, today's social media, today's television, and all those things are mainly focusing on negativity and darkness. That's why it's multiplying. But that's why I'm telling you to focus on positivity and light so that it also multiplies. That's why I don't use social media much. That's why I don't, get engaged in the television or all those things. Because I like to live in this true world where I'm just experiencing from a real world and seeing from my own eyes. Like see the world from your own eyes. Don't see it from a social media. Don't see it from the television. You don't know who is honest or who is saying the true things. You don't know. This is the world of social media. This is the world of internet. This is the world of television. That's why focus on the real world instead of social media and television, all those things. Yeah, social media, internet, and all those things are good to learn and grow, but there is so much also misinformation and all those things. We all know that. I'm not here to get into that because I'm not here for that. That is not my job. My job is simple, that I want you to live your life. I want you to be a better human being. I want you to be a kind human being. I want you to live your life. I want you to help yourself, because I have experienced this life. I have been through the worst and horrific life. That's what I'm here for, to help people build a family, a community who is always there for each other. So I can also grow as a human being. Look, I'm also human. Who told that I can't make mistakes? I am also going to fail. I am also going to fall. I am also going to make mistakes. So you all will be here for me. Like, correct me when I am wrong. Correct me when I make mistakes. Correct me when I'm failing. Make me learn. I'm not a perfect human being. Who told you that I'm a perfect human being? No, I'm not a perfect human being. I'm just like you. I'm just growing. So yeah, correct me. Make me grow. Make me learn. We will share our own experience. We will learn from our own experience. So yeah, Share your story. I will share my story. Right? Help each other. Make this world the best place for everyone. For you, for me, for everyone. Right? This world is truly beautiful. It is. So yeah. Well, I have so much to talk about, but honestly, not right now. Like, yeah, for sure, in this genuine transformation, I want to talk about infinite levels of the things, but today I don't have much to talk about. I already talked about things which I already usually talk about and which I already had in my mind. And am I going through anything in my life? Well, right now I don't think so. I'm happy because I'm taking care of my mental peace and mental health. Look, one thing I want to help you with mental health is that if you really want to help your mental health, then start doing this, which I do, that from a moment you wake up to the moment when you get to the sleep, always be mindful about what you watch, consume as a human being, like what type of conversation you are having, what things you are listening to, songs also, series also, movies also, television, anything, reels, posts, everything. Be mindful about it, what you're consuming as a human being. Anything can affect your brain, your mental peace. Be mindful about it. Look at me. From a moment I wake up to the moment I go to the sleep, I'm very mindful about what I watch. Whenever I watch YouTube, I watch videos about human life, watch about positivity, watch about psychology of human brain, I watch videos about science, technology, and couples traveling the world, and just I see the positivity, I just see the light, I just see focus on the healthy side of life, because we should take care of our own selves. If we are not going to take care of ourselves, then who is coming for you? Tell me. That's why you should take care of yourself. I'm taking care of myself. I'm being very, very, very mindful about it. I know what should I consume. I know what will affect me. You should always know what can affect you, what can trigger you. That's why I'm telling you to be mindful about things for your mental peace, for your mental health. So if you want to take care of your mental health, and from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, be mindful about it. I'm not telling you to stop using your phone. I'm not telling you to stop consuming things. Because at the end of the day, we have to understand this. Life has come this very long way where we are living in this technological world, advanced world, where there is so much. So yeah, use that in your favor. Okay, use that in your favor. You can use your phone. Who told you that you can't? But use it in your favor. Use it for your better life. Use it for your, getting better as a human being. Look at me. I use my phone to read books on internet. I use my phone to watch videos about, traveling, psychology, and learning, and all those things. Motivational videos also, like someone doing 100 days challenge and 200 days, or like transformational challenges, and I learn things, I grow from the things, I understand, and I focus on and I'm very mindful about things which I watch and consume. And whenever I scroll to the social media also, like Instagram, I don't use any apps. I don't use Snapchat or Twitter or X or any other platform. I just use YouTube and Instagram. And on Instagram also, whenever I open Instagram, I just I don't watch reels, I don't watch posts and all. I just check my Instagram for DMs if I have any DM. But other than that, if I'm watching also reels, my feed is filled with positive things, like quotes, or brilliant minds speaking about life. And there is so much things, like, because I care about my brain, I care about my mental peace. That's why it's like this. So yeah, I'm not a perfect human being. I don't know that what should I talk about, but I'm just being myself here. I'm just letting myself speak. So if I'm wrong on anything, if I was wrong, if I say something wrong, then yeah, correct me. You can correct me, right? So yeah, I'm just trying to help you here. And I'm not a professional, I'm not a doctor or anything. So yeah, just understand that I'm just trying to help. If you seriously are going through anything in your life, then please seek for professional help. Please seek for a doctor. Okay? Yeah, well, for physical health, even if you do little things for your physical health, it matters. Really, physical health is the important part also, physical health, mental health, financial health, all three pillars are the most important things of life. Look, if you focus on these three pillars of your life will be perfect. Physical health, mental health, and financial health. Look, money is important, but not as important as your health. Health will be your the first priority. Health is the most important part of the life. Health and well-being, and mental health, physical health, these are the most important part of the life. Self-care is the most important part of the life. Yeah, money is necessary, but not as important as health. Health is the most important. So yeah, money is important to make your life better, for food, for the shelter, and all those things, but other than that, health is the most important part. I accept the fact money is important, we shall accept it, but health is also the most important, and is the most first, and is the first thing. Self-care, health, physical health, mental health, these are the most important part of the life. Okay, and I'm not a perfect here. Okay, I'm not a perfect. So yeah, I'm just saying, I'm just being myself here. I will change, I will grow as a human being, I will be a better human being. I'm just learning, I'm just being myself. So yeah, even if I'm incorrect, if I'm wrong, then yeah, correct me. I will learn from it, I will grow from it. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being the part of the Journey of Transformation. My name is Kailas and you're watching the Journey of Transformation. Today is the day 113th of the Journey of Transformation. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I missed one thing. How can I? Well, tell me in the comment section which country are you from watching, because it's interesting to know that my videos are getting recommended in which country. Right? Tell me. And if it's morning where you live right now, then good morning and have a very good day. I wish you a very, very nice day. Have a nice day. If it's afternoon, then good afternoon. If it's evening, then good evening. If it's night and you're going to sleep after watching this, then good night. Have a very good sleep. Sweet dreams. And if you're having something while watching this, like lunch, breakfast, dinner, any kind of meal, then enjoy your meal. Okay? Enjoy your meal. And if you still didn't have a glass of water, then what you are doing? Pour yourself a glass of water and drink water. It's important. Fuel your body. If you still didn't have a food yet, then please eat something. Fill your stomach. It's important. Your body needs fuel to work. It's an important thing. Fuel your body. Fuel your body. Eat something. Drink water. Stay hydrated. Okay? Take care of yourself. That's the most important. Even if you forget me, even if you forget my words, even if you forget this channel, even if you don't subscribe, even if you do nothing for me, I just want one thing in the end. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. That's the only thing I want. Take care of yourself, okay? Take care of yourself always and always and always. And if you feel alone, if you think that you are alone in this world, there is no one with you, then let me tell you this. I am here with you. I am here with you. This family is always here for you. We all are here for you. You are not alone. One thing I have learned with my life is that we are never alone. We always have ourselves, even in the bad times, even in the good times. The thing is that when we are happy, we are enjoying our company. We are unknowingly or knowingly happy with ourselves. But when we are in a bad time or negative time of the life or dark time of the life, we are unknowingly or knowingly ignoring ourselves. That's why we feel alone. So you have to accept yourself. You have to acknowledge yourself. You have to give yourself the love currently you deserve, so you can understand that you have yourself. Enjoy your company. You have yourself always, even in the bad times, even in the good times. You have yourself. You have me. You have this family. You're not alone. Okay? You are not alone. We are here with you. We all are here with you. This is family. Okay? And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being a part of the Journey of Transformation. My name is Kailas and you're watching the Journey of Transformation. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. And toodles. Yes, toodles.